Oh, shit.
And I was like, that's funny. I was like, Dina, we don't have that, like that. So, we don't really want that.
Oh, shit, that's what all men want. Shit.
Huh?
I said, that's what all men want.
Oh, shit, the boss.
You better run.
I can't, I already missed it. I'm across the street, I can't. It's no effort.
Wave it down. Say, hold that bus. Like New York. You gotta do it like New York.
You know, fall out. Walk up and start dancing. I just missed it.
They're gonna be looking at you like, this ain't New York. What the fuck is he doing? Especially down south, especially Florida, Atlanta. You're like, hold that bus. Like, shit, you wasn't here on time. Like, they're like, you wasn't here on time, cause you know down south, the buses run on schedule. They're either late or on schedule. And if you miss that one, you have another 30 minutes for a bus to come. Like, come on. Oh. Yeah, I know. Shit, yeah. If I go there, if I come down there, I take the plane. Like, I get on the plane. The plane is faster. I said, if I come down, I'll take the plane. The plane is faster.
The plane is faster?
Yeah, the plane is faster.
Yeah, I'm not taking no bus.
Nah, hell, I wouldn't either. Oh yeah, take the plane.
$75 for the plane. Oh my God, I can't cost it.
You get up at LaGuardia. Let you up right at LaGuardia.
Yeah.
Shit, what's the name? JetBlue got the shit for California. Oh, okay. I'm about to book a trip to California. On JetBlue.
Come on, somebody got to pull up so I can get across the street.
Go out to California, leave on Friday. Get out there Friday. I said go to California, get out there Friday. I'm going to Fat Burgers and fly back on Monday. So it's just the weekend. You gotta take the go from LaGuardia, take it to the LAX, get off, take it to cab, tell the cab driver take you to Fat Burger. From Fat Burger, go to Venice Beach, get the Motel 6. Motel 6 is like what, $80 a night at a special. If you book in advance, you get the deal, get the special. Tell them you come in on Friday and you leave on Sunday.
You don't get charged off the city for longer. That's hard to come in. Oh my God.
So I'm still supposed to go. I was supposed to go to the island and see Colombiana and Ishmael, but they going to Holland.
Oh.
They going there to live though. I said, yeah, it is because the island's too small. He said they know everybody on the island. I said, yeah, it's small. Once you know everybody, like, forget about it.
He was like, oh yeah, I'm coming on day for vacation this week. I'm gonna go chill with him. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna chill with my boy. See how he's doing. I'm gonna make him spend money on you.
What'd you say? Say again, babe?
Huh?
What did you say? Say that again?
What?
I said, what did you say? I didn't hear you. You said you're going to do what soon?
I said he's going to spend money on me.
Oh, he's going to spend some money on you. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Take me out to eat.
Make sure he gets you a gym membership.
Huh?
I said, make sure he gets you a gym membership.
How can you get to all this stuff here?
He can pay for it in advance on the card. He's old, just tell him to go to the New York Sports Club. He don't know the New York Sports Club. He go to New York, all he got to do is put his card up, swipe the card, and pay for the year. Probably get a discount, probably be like $80 for the year, but it's a special. The older you are, the less money they pay.
Yeah, but they want to go with me.
Oh. No, not the New York Sports Club. They got trainers and stuff there already. They got masseuse, you can use the pool, you got jacuzzis, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You can listen to music, get a massage, aromatherapy. You know, you massage your back and shit like that. You sit in the hot tub. If you sit in the steam room, you lose mad pounds. You come out, you'll feel lighter. You be like, woo, I'm woo. You come out here, they're like, what happened to you? Why you look so skinny? Well, yeah, maybe the steam room make you lose a lot of weight. Say it again? Oh.
I cannot wait to get home. From all the days, I just want to go home. So I saw a person at the store, right? And he acting all weird and shit. He's like, hey, old son or whatever. I'm like, please, your ass drove to work today. I found out that his stepson let him his car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you got the call back?
No, his stepson let him his car.
Oh.
So I was like, man, I said something. I was like, he didn't want to tell me stuff. I found out. Like, oh, that's not funny. The girl come from him. And he was like, yeah, he's going to be the cop. So when the fuck didn't ask me for right this morning, you know? It didn't even seem like, I mean, I didn't want it. I was going to car, but I just did the off, you know? So I left it alone. And now she's like, oh my goodness, why is you really calling? They come to work. I don't know if it's my pressure or what.
You got pressure? You got high blood pressure?
Fucking pressure, because I want different, you know? I think it's my sinuses. Hello. Oh, shit. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. I just got on the block. I'm gonna get off here next time.
Where?
Exit time for me. One of eight. Launching living.
I guess other bus, so I gotta go.
You gonna go and get some?
I don't know what's going on with me. Lack of sight, I couldn't sleep either. I was up 2 in the morning.
Need some good dick to put you back to sleep.
And Rodney was on my mind like crazy. And then Ron talks to me ridiculous work. Like, what the hell?
Right. It's snowing out here right now. I said it's snowing out here now. Yep. Yep. It's coming down. No, it's been snowing since the afternoon. There's been a lot of snow. It's not like it's sticking, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't sticking. It's starting to because the sun is going down, so it's gonna start sticking soon. It's supposed to snow all the way until I think Friday, I think. I think it's supposed to snow all the way to Friday. Say it again.
Is this top of top the right to the 18 bus? Away that way.
What's up, Adrian? Yeah, it's snowing and slushing. But for right now, that shit get cold, it's snow gonna lay right on top of that like a pillow. I got my snow boots and my snowsuit. I ain't got a shovel though. I need to get a shovel. And get a shovel and stream shoveling in the snow. I said I should get a shovel and stream shoveling in the snow, like do my YouTube channel and be shoveling snow. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of snow out. Yeah. But they pay you $13 an hour. It's not bad. Yeah, the minimum wage in New York is 13 now. It's all over the country. Minimum wage is 13. 13 in Florida too. Yeah, it's 13. What's your job? What's the minimum wage in Florida? You better find out. That's illegal. Because if they say, oh, the amount is $11.50 and they pay you none, they owe you $2 or $1.50, the human resource is going to say, no, it's illegal. They're not supposed to reach whatever the minimum is. It's called slave labor. You're not making enough to live because you're slaving. If it's under the minimum wage, if the state says the minimum. But it might be cheaper there though, so. I mean, the cost of living, like it might be cheaper to live there in Florida than to
couple more slices of life. Should I get off here? Oh, yeah, because where's him going? Okay, yeah. I had a smile in there. My client is living. Any concerns indeed. So the AC, man, is listening. I'm going back to another bit and and then I called the tree. I don't think I'll be no. I'm not there. This was better than the 80s. The one that just passed me, I was like, hold up, another one came right behind me. Came right behind me. Yeah.
Yeah. You mean it's transfer?
Huh?
What, you about to transfer?
I'm gonna cross the street and then I gotta just cross the street. I should cross by the light, right? With this?
Yeah, cross by the light, the best.
Huh?
I said it's best, it's more safe.
That's just cross it. I'm trying to get across the street before the light changes. But if the light change, my ass is dry. You know?
Right. Hey, what's
And
going
these
on?
streets are like neon, it's big. They're real big.
Right.
Oh, man. So, I heard something.
What you said?
Mom, everything's hurting me.
Oh, you said everything is hurting. You probably sore from work.
Huh?
I said you probably sore from work.
From work?
Yeah.
Maybe, let me say something. Since I went to work this morning, I've had this damn thing. I had trauma in my, it's like my sinuses are open like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. You know?
Uh-huh.
My back hurting me. I feel like a hot mess.
You gotta take a break to get some vitamins, maybe.
Maybe I take my vitamin this morning.
And it's still not working? You might need the shot.
It's my sinuses, I told you.
Yeah. Allergies, yeah, right.
My sinuses are
Oh, wow.
So they can put me that all might be coming short. Oh, what time is it?
5:01.
What time you got?
5:01. Yeah, it's sleep and snooze.
AM 5:04.
5:02.
Oh, the next one's 5:14. 5:14 or 5:38.
Another 17 minutes.
5:14 or 5:28, sorry.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh shit, it's the bus right here. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's the 441. That's not it. I don't know. That's the 441. That's not the bus.
Who? Say it again? Who?
Down here in Miami.
Yeah.
This is the bikes in front of the bus. Is there any else too?
Nah, you know what I'm doing.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they put the bikes in front of the bus.
Right, so if you go in another part of town, you put your bike on the front, and then
Yeah.
you can just ride the bike to where you. Yeah. Shit, in China, they ride the bike all the way to where they going. So if you live in Manhattan, you can ride the bike all the way to Brooklyn and then back on the bike.
That's funny.
You like, damn. Every day, ain't no weekends. No, the weekends is like the nighttime.
So, Sean, you think you gonna call me again or leave it alone?
Who?
Ron.
I don't know. Call and find out.
Huh?
I said call him and find out.
Call him and find out?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Ron, the one who called me this morning.
I'm saying you can call him back. Just call him back and say what he up to. That's all. Shit, it ain't a big deal.
I'll
Like.
try to get him to call me.
That woman killed me, yo. I'm gonna wait for him to call me. He might be busy or something. He might forget or something might come up. So you don't really want to wait. At least if you show some interest, some intuitive, you know that you know serious.
He's so crazy, Miami's so crazy. I think I just pulled this down and even already gave up. The job they're running, everybody running. The guy running on the block, this guy running in, and then she looked like a crack in the car. What the hell is going on?
No, I said don't crack in the car.
Yo, man, should be happening out here.
Because it's a city.
I've been wondering what the heck is going on.
Yeah, shit, Miami's the city.
I'm seeing all kind of crazy shit since I moved out here. There's always some kind of shit going on.
Yeah, they're always doing something down in Miami.
Yeah, it's always on the news. I didn't know Miami was down there. I would have never missed my ass. I didn't even want to miss my ass. But my sister wanted to miss me. But she said she never goes to school and that's my ass. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's like Miami's like New York. It's like a city. It's like a lot of people live in that one city.
See what she doing? She can't find a lighter. She pulling on some lip gloss. Looks like she sprayed some perfume on her shoe. I'm like, what the hell is Cracker doing? She's skinny. Her pants falling off her. Don't see a white chick.
Oh shit.
No, we can tell she on crack because she ran skinny. And he going with his bag over here. You know what he going to do with a big bag. I'm trying to see what he going to do. And you don't want to run that way. I don't know what the hell I don't want to. Let me see. Oh, okay. So he going to the dollar store. And what's she up to now? It don't make no fucking sense. Guess what? The dollar store is going to be right. Instead of parking for the dollar store, they park all the way down at the end here. And running all the way over this to the dollar store. That don't make no damn sense what they're doing.
Trying to get all the money they can.
Huh?
They said they're trying to get all the money that they can.
I wish I knew what to ask them too. What's she going on? She got a couple shit somewhere? What's she up to? What up to them too? She got to come on in the this came out this dollar store. They talking like some shit right there. So them, I don't know what they're doing.
Right.
And then the person that called, like, they waited, and then the other guy, I don't know what the freak he on. He went across the street somewhere. Alright, now she went into she just said my school that home. He went to the liquor store, and then he went to the liquor store, he made his, and then he walked into her. Some of the guys that eat the phone with it. In the liquor store, and she talked to him. What the hell? I could tape this shit, this is funny. And now they're drinking, he bought a little bottle of liquor. And the both of them drinking it. Yeah. They're junkies, alright.
Yeah, I said they junkies up there.
He bought a liquor, a small bottle of liquor, and they were drinking it like it's juice.
Right out the bottle.
They're doing some other shit, and they're walking across the street.
Sometimes they get them little plastic cups.
He gone to the Belvedere store in the corner, and she right there. No, the red shirt came back. I guess he went to sell his shit as well. Back in the car. She got in the back seat to go back to the car. License plate IAMW74. IAMW74 is an Altima green car. Yeah, they're doing some shit. I'm going to be undercover cop right now.
What you say?
I'm going to be undercover cop right now.
Undercover cop. Said you don't want to catch no crackheads if you don't come to us. You want to catch a big bus. You want to take out like a big drug dealer or a big kingpin if you're doing the cop work. Alright. Right, so the first thing you want to do, right, you already got the license plate. Next thing you want to do is probably follow the car where it go, where you drop it off at. So you can find out who the source is. Probably got to do that for a couple of days. It's not going to be that one day. You got to be out there like maybe a couple of weeks and stuff to stake them out. You have to be out there a couple of weeks to stake them out. You got to watch them. You got to watch them from afar. Like you got to sit in the car Watch where they going, watch who their friends is, watch wherever they go, where they go to work.
I like doing that kind of crap. See, I was playing, that was my job.
It's called private detective. You can be private detective or private investigator.
You gotta be a cop first before you be a private detective.
No. You can go to school. No. A private detective and a private eye is private. You just go to a school. They train you. You're going to go through training. They're going to train you what to do. So because it'd be dangerous if you go in certain places you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
You told me you have to be a cop and then a DA.
That's DA. That's not a private detective or a private eye. It's two different things. You got private detective, you got private eye, you got undercover, you got secret agents, secret service. You know, different branches of law enforcement or armed forces or security. You know, it depends on how your classifications are. If you know karate or you know kung fu or you know how to shoot, you know how to swim real good. Like a lot of female agents, you know, they can, especially a lot of European chicks, yeah, they can swim real far too. They good at that shit without getting winded. You know what I'm saying? So they get picked really quick when they can swim far. So it depends on the quality, whatever you're going for. I mean, if you ain't going for that, I mean, you shouldn't have to swim if you're just going for a detective. But I mean, if you're some type of undercover, you probably would need that shit because it could be dangerous.
Oh boy, another day.
You off tomorrow or you gotta go in tomorrow?
Huh?
You off tomorrow or you gotta go in tomorrow?
What happened?
You off tomorrow?
Hell yeah. I ain't doing the work. I'm off.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I'm off.
So you should be happy. Temperature's dropping now. Once the sun go down, now it's snowing and now the sun is going down, so the temperature's dropping now. Yeah. It's going to drop for a couple of days. The nor'easter is coming. It's supposed to be winds like 50 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour and all that craziness. So. Yeah, I'm here.
Let me know when you get back. I'm looking at the chart.
Yeah, I'm here.
Damn.
And you hit the horn. I hear the horn in the background. GODSHIZZ TV. Goddamn. GODSHIZZ TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right here, GODSHIZZ TV on YouTube. And right now we're playing the Sims 4. Freaking you up. At GODSHIZZ TV. YouTube. Yeah. Well, I'm on the broadcast. I'm busy. I'm playing on the Sims. Sims usually play themselves, so I gotta just set them up. I gotta make sure they do it. What you say? How many viewers? Shit, on the Sims I get like 100, 180 views. My channel went up a lot on the Sims. Cause it's a lot of women and ladies that play the Sims, so it made my views go up a lot. How much money you make? For every view you get, for I think it's 1,000 views, you get like $2 for every 1,000 views. So when my first check when I first did YouTube, I got $5,000. So I was like, but that wasn't from YouTube. That was from having a website. Because when I was on MySpace, before on MySpace, I used to sell stuff on MySpace and on the Facebook. But on YouTube is not, it's not like that. No, this is how it goes. When you have a website, you know the website you have, or say if you sell stuff on your website, you know the person got to come to your site and have to pay for it. You know that, right? You have to pay like $2 a month or $3 a month on your site. You understand? You get a license for the website, and you just pay the website, just pay the fee every month, and then everybody that comes to the site gonna give you money. But the fee every month will probably be like maybe $25, depending on what you're running. Like if you're a female, so you probably if you running like lingerie or stuff like that, women get more. The women they make a lot of money on their site though, because some women charge like $25 just to be on their site. Like on Instagram is good too. So when you get your site, you go on Instagram. So you're not gonna make money on the Instagram because it's Instagram, or you might get paid for just doing commercials for Instagram, or you're gonna get paid money for doing commercials on YouTube. But on your website, your own website, you make more money because you can charge $25, $35 for each fan or whoever comes to your site. And then you can do whatever you want to do on your site. Just get the camera, hook it up to the computer, and shit on your site. Shit's easy money. But you can't do it on YouTube. You don't, because YouTube is a search engine, so you can get in trouble. You can get hit with a fine. I said YouTube, you can get arrested if you have your own site. You can just use YouTube like to get viewers. You can get viewers on YouTube and they pay you for the views and commercials. But you can't do no erotic shit on YouTube because you get hit with a strike. Or they could ban you. They could ban. I'm not moving.
I'm not hearing it clearly.
Yeah, you in the bus. He's moving. That's what I'm saying. I'm not moving. It's you. You're moving. The reception, though. The reception.
You have to explain that to me later when I get home.
Just go, when you go in, just go to the websites, how to make money online. Go to YouTube, how to make money online. Hey, how you doing? And then make sure you hook all your apps up together, like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google Plus, Flickr, Pinstar. Make sure you get all those apps. Every app, sign up for all those apps. And make sure you link them together. Keep the same email, but all the apps on that same email. Then you'll have more viewers and you have more people donating you money and giving you money and stuff like that. But if you stay in one little bot, you're not gonna make no money because you're not gonna be known. You're gonna be sitting in that one box. No, Twitch is good too though. Twitch is you can get paid. Just you don't gotta do games. No, you can just stream your own self. You can stream your life. There's people that do their life on Twitch. Let's see if he does it. What'd you say? What'd you say? You said something? Put some flowers right here, like some bushes in front. And put like a gate.
Oh, man.
What happened?
The guy was trying to get on the bus and she pulled out.
I told you I gotta you gotta fan the bus down. The bus driver probably can't see y'all. He watching the road.
Bretney Silboy, Squamish Nebu. Stoom Sengalapa, Tifa now. Squamish Nebu.
A friend man on the phone.
US 441 and County Line Road, connection Swelos, 18, 441 Breeze, and Miami Dade Transit.
Okay, then bye-bye.
Okay, see you later. Look, I'm hitting my horn. GODSHIZZ TV. Goddamn. GODSHIZZ TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Don't forget to check Lolo's channel 5. Alright, thanks for coming through on the channel. People going. I don't know if people going, but he's not. Oh, there you go. People goes not here. That, it's too much air coming out of him.
Chelsea Zombo. Noosh noosh.
Batanati.
And it's above. Nopa. Quas nulch.
Watamini.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on the channel now.
Shamagra, Grinoy Forty, Yakalau Dunba, Grugi Payin. Arvin Mazanzo. Black. Shabini. Wimpik Shayaman. Fazin Tiba. Yalig. Doba Doba. Bethite Shamagra.
Yeah, I'm here. What you say? You just got off the bus?
Yeah. I'm dragging right now.
How far you gotta get to the house?
Block.
Larkin free. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's now
Huh?
5:48.
5 what?
5:48. 5:48.
Oh, Larkin.
Some people just act evil.
You said what? People was evil?
You never call me, I'm okay. If I got the bus,
You know
you know I'm comfortable, right? They don't want to like
Oh,
I don't want to talk to him.
right.
You want a Zomac? Huh? You on the block?
Brenna.
Oh.
Kwarbadai.
Adanabi.
I never go to gas station. Fine.
Harmony. Who's sharp premio?
Oh, my shoulder killed me.
Sheshere. Binkaka
People
burrito.
call me, yo. I don't believe this.
Is the
This
pollution
is like a solid talk. I didn't even call her and say, Coretta, you okay?
Bethite Shamadra. Grinoi Hoity. Pandalay. Lindsay Nurska.
That's crazy. You find that crazy, too?
Yeah, not really out of the norm. I mean, shit. It's crazy. What real crazy is when somebody work most of their life and then they got shit to show for it, right? And then be like, damn, I said what's real crazy is when people work most of their life and then they don't have shit to show for it. That's really crazy. You work most of your whole life and then after you don't get shit out of it, it's like fucked up.
I'm saying, okay, you talk, you didn't get a car, you say you get a good car, okay.
Right.
You get a car, and you still don't give me a car with a car because, you know,
Right.
I'm telling my car. I don't want to ride it today. But the point is, when you used to be riding this home every evening, when you're supposed to be dating, like, that's what you want from me. And which I talk to you in the car, nothing.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know people is funny.
You know what? Guess what? I ain't lost nothing. Because I got clothes out of it. I didn't have to fuck with it. I got food out of it. I got right on out of it. So, it's his loss. So,
Right. You right.
I don't know if my legs are up. So, I'm happy. That's what I'm saying. I didn't give no ass. But
I ain't give no
it's his
ass.
loss. Yeah.
And the fucked up thing is probably if you gave him some ass, you probably would have been disappointed. Especially if he ain't did shit right. You'd be like, oh damn. I said if he would have gave him some ass, you probably would have been disappointed, especially if he wasn't fucking it right.
First of all, I ain't giving him any either. And no matter what he does, I don't want your money. Plus you don't look ass. Who the fuck want that? You know, Rodney, one thing I got to Rodney. Rodney don't know me from some shit. All he knows is like, he know me from little and all that. Because I'm my mom's daughter or whatever. That's what he know me. Hi and bye. But the nigga was able to right away. He jump on that shit, and didn't hesitate to let me back to her.
Shit, but that's any dude. Like men, shit, women take long. Men don't give a fuck about that shit.
No, my body didn't even wait a week to do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just said that. I just said that. Men don't care shit about that. Women take too long. Women care about that. Women take a long time and shit to have sex with fuck a guy. Men don't. Men be waiting. So as soon as a woman get ready to give up some shit, yeah, men is ready and waiting because women take a long time. Women be wanting to get into a relationship, especially at an older age, or if you've been around the block a many a time, not a few times, many a time. So shit, you trying to get in a relationship and settle down is really not gonna work because periodically you try to lock down with someone and you probably really don't want that. You just probably want love and affection. There's nothing wrong with wanting love and affection, shit. You're not a whore, monger or whatever. That's some church shit. That's Christianity. Whatever. Deal with people, love and be loved. Don't worry about none of that. If you like a guy, like a guy, you know?
It took me a
Some guys take long. Some women take long. It depends on the person. Mm-hmm.
So we're just letting that part. Like, we do everything else for that part, and then that along, like, and then we say, hey, let's find out we did that. Honestly, I'm trying to say, why did it, that's something that's there. Why did it there? Yeah, me. Like, that's somebody in the country. Why did I look at my ass? I was like, the night of this, tonight, and the next night, I'm going to his room so that we get access. So he pulled on my penny. So I don't think I was wearing anything. I don't think I was wearing anything. I wasn't wearing anything. Oh, he pulled it up. And then he was like, thank you. Rubbing on it. And he like, you know, he like, big pop.
Wait, hold up, time out. No, wait a minute, rewind, wait a minute. Now you blew me up, and you blew, look, my YouTube channel just blew up. You said, what? Wait, how long? Everybody out there is waiting. What you said? How long you folks fucking wait? What? You said, what, a month? Fuck out of here. Shit, where you at? We in 2018 right now. There's nobody waiting to fuck around. For nobody to give up no motherfucking ass for motherfucking months and months at a fucking time. Shit, bread is motherfucking $5, period. Shit, and you in a relationship and you trying to deal with someone, and this is going for back. This is for you and for everyone out there that's listening. Check this out here. We're living in the time of the future. Stop doing that Christianity shit. Stop trying to settle down, trying to get married and shit, and getting divorced after that, all that shit. That was for Christians. The true Christian marriage, the real Christianity was with two virgins. Virgins don't have sex. A boy virgin and a girl virgin. That's what holy matrimony is, because they don't have sex. They're virgins. They don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about licking ass. They don't know nothing about eating pussy, sucking dick, or whatever, or anal sex, or whatever the fuck humans do, whatever the fuck floats your boat, whatever humans do. But the whole thing is, You don't need to try to settle down with one person or lie to or lie to a person. There's so much TV shows on divorce court and people trying to do divorce, still trying to be Christianized and some shit. Like, come on. No, that's not it. Shit, that was some old slavery thing when slaves used to jump the broom. One slave's foot be broke and the other slave got a long arm. They jump the broom together. They call it tie a knot. They tie some type of knot together so they can live longer. As long as they tie that knot will help them to live longer. But that is some type of like slavery. What men do stuff with women and shit quick fast. I said men do stuff with women quick fast. If a man like a woman, I mean, a man is naturally attracted to a woman. He don't gotta take too long. He can see a woman that day. As soon as he meet a woman right then and there, he know if he wanna have sex with her. Yeah, of course. If he see you and he's attracted to you, yeah, that's how men work. Men don't. Shit, and he ain't men don't do that. Men don't sit around like a woman could be attracted to a man, but her mindset is maybe to say, okay, she probably looking for probably more substance in the relationship. A man just went and hit it. He got 2 jobs, went and hit it and quit it. All right, yeah, damn, we had a good time, and that's it. You don't want no arguments, no headaches, and all that shit. Asking tender questions, trying to go on your phone and all that craziness. You be like, God damn, all right. Like, God damn. Yeah, go. Shit, man, we don't give a fuck about that shit.
Hi, GODSHIZZ.
Hey, what's going on?
The Grim Reaper.
It's Grim Reaper, firm for death. It's an old kung fu movie called Flirting with Death, and they got one called Flirting with the Master. You know what I'm saying? When none of his hits hit you. That's a big Jackie Chan shit. Uncomfortable. She like to fight all the time. So everybody watch like, oh, fight nigga, oh.
Baby, down saber, Hana. Wabarani Zimze. Bayuni, just Foxy.
They like to fight, bro. It's like you open up the can of worms. Chill, Mesu, chill, Mesu. Chill, Mesu. And chill, don't get angry, don't get angry. Alright, yeah, you best stay quiet shit if you want. Be quiet for a reason. Once you start them up, that's it. Like, oh man, like, nah, don't say nothing, just avoid that shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna meet her, wait till she come outside. What time she get off of work? What are we talking about? Alright, you can wait with that Asian girl every morning when she get off of work. She's gonna have her blade waiting.
Droga Epso.
Wax so confident.
Gorbo Ribbo.
Getting the brakes off of like, god damn. She went in tonight. She had a full grown brawl to beat the chick down to the pulp. She probably gonna fall asleep on the way home. You see, did her skills go up though? Mischief interaction done 50%. She still gotta do some more mischief. Swing 3 hours a day, 7 to 2 in the morning. She tired now.
What up, bro?
Not much. Still on the Sims. I already know they astronauts, so I know they gotta work out. She got to file a report too. She needs to go upstairs. What he need? Wait. Go upstairs. Brace the timing.
Fazoo. Fazoo bunga.
Oh, but toy, Skiba.
Chima Barstu.
Flish? Hando.
Oh, Vadish.
Brongi? DZ Bogna.
Snoofa Clave. Oh, Ron is Nilsson. Pasa Esme Fleury. Masplina. Yeah. Murno Joseph.
Swota.
Oh, Jim Whipsy.
See, I play an instrument after. Get a little woo. That'll make the music sound better right after sex. Music always sounds good after sex, though. So she can play this. Like a jingle. Play some inspirations.
Wachuni. Sepsito.
Farbusabe?
Yeah, gotta find someone else. It can't be the same one for friendly introduction. Maybe the mailman. He go to the park. There's no one never in this park. Like, I've never seen the park with nobody in it. Bless you. Oh, okay. Oh. What's the name? I thought you was. If you need something else, let me know. What you put on it? Gotta sit in the refrigerator, gotta clean it out.
Cheat some money.
Damn.
Tube.
This is a bathroom. Shit, like. Some fell out. He was like, fuck this. Boom. He fell right the hell out. It happened. That happened to me before. It happens before to me. Ain't even gonna lie. Like, yeah, we getting ready to go in. Like, especially if you working extra hours. Think you getting ready to come to get some? Okay, go ahead. Y'all done wore your ass out on purpose so you wouldn't have more kids. You'll be too fatigued when you come home. That's why it's 8 hours instead of they don't have 4-hour jobs. Well, in Africa they do, but in America they damn sure don't. We got another friendly interaction. So we got him trained, definitely. Find more people, people who can investigate on who's who. Right, we're pulling everybody you meet. ain't get no trees yet. Not right yet. We'll wait. We could wait. What we got now, the bushes in the back is good. By the morning, you start going overboard with the Sims. Cause once you do that, go overboard. All right, that's it for this. You know, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm trying not to make the stream too long. You know, because after a while, people are like, oh, shit, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's good to watch just a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? You're on your mobile devices, going to work up. But yeah, it only take 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, but send it on down, and then come back and we'll get ready to go on Uncharted. We're going Uncharted for a little bit this evening. Thank everybody for coming through. So we appreciate y'all checking out GODSHIZZ TV. We love y'all. I don't know what's wrong with people. Look, he ain't hitting the horn no more. I don't know what happened. He was blowing. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he got oil in him or what. What's wrong? What's going on with you, bro? Something on the inside of him. He's probably smashed the horn part of him. The horn part of his both smashed, y'all. He can't hit the buzzer with the horn sound. So good. Hope y'all enjoyed the Sims. You know, we got upstairs. We finna freaking upstairs. We got 11 grand. So we've been doing all the upgrades and everything. Let's see what we was doing. Back patio. We're gonna put a gate back there. Put a gate around it, and we got a little backyard because I need to bring it out more. I need to bring this part out a little bit more, but you know what? I think I'm gonna put flowers and stuff right here. And bring it out maybe a little bit more right here. And put a gate. We got the water right there, so when they come outside, eat. We got company coming over, y'all be out there chilling in the back. You can look at the fountain, waterfall. You know, you have friends come to your house, like, wow, you got a nice house. I don't want to leave. Oh, can I spend the night? Nah, just get your ass home. Like, I know. Like, no, you can't spend the night at the goddamn house, shiz. The show's coming? The show is coming, can I say? The show is real hot. But I don't know if she still works for Microsoft. I don't know if she changed. She probably changed now. Like, she probably changed totally different jobs now. I know she's doing something with Microsoft. There's a whole deck for the pool right here.
In main menu, count buttons 1 of 8.
Put the pool going like a long pool. Pool from over here all over there, and boom. Put it just about house size. You don't want to put it too big, about that size. Too big. Yeah, we're gonna have some plants in your house. I'm gonna put bushes around here once we get money. You know what I'm saying? Like the short ones though, not the ones that's high, just the ones that's short that's sitting around on the ground around here. Bring some life and oxygen to the house. You know, plants is good around the house, especially a brick house because bricks is rock, but you know, I'm gonna put some rocks back here. You know what I'm saying? It's going around, like make it like rock as the people come, boom, 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 rocks. All this like so, cause you see the water, but just in case if the water do come up, we'll have rocks like right here, like blocking all of this. Boom, 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 boom. We got food in the bag. What the heck is that? Looks like the rocks. Never seen that before.
Great Britain is the only country that is called Great by everyone. No other country has great in its name.
I ain't saying no other country had great in its name. Well, it wasn't called Great Britain until after what had happened. They was only became great because they were the greatest thieves. So if you talk about Great Britain, the only reason why the British were saying it was great because they was great in that stealing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which actually was part of the colonial system that they were making. That's why they called it great, because they didn't actually really become great because they didn't find the actual pirate that they were looking for to find his treasure. But they said that he sunk the treasure. He didn't sunk the treasure. He hid the treasure, actually. So still, they just say they put the title great because of that's a pirate term or a robbery term. Like, oh, they're great. You know what I'm saying? Great robbery. Or a thug or a goon. But in our times, to you, it may seem you may think that it's great. You know what I'm saying? Because Britain is still colonialist.
I live in Great Britain.
You live in Great Britain? What is the ancestor of Great Britain? What is the history of Great Britain?
I'm English.
What's the history?
All right, yeah, exactly. What's the history of England? If you had, yeah. Remember, you had Great Britain and you had England. But before the English was living in Great Britain, what colony was that? Before it was called Europe. Remember they went to England and Europe went to Europe because of Hannibal. Remember that guy Hannibal was looking for them? Remember that guy Hannibal was looking for them? Trying to hunt and find them. So the Europeans, they had to run to the north. But they was all over the world. They wasn't just in Europe. Most people think it was Europeans in Africa. Why do you think you got Europeans in South Africa? They was all over the place. Even what's the one, what they call it, it's Rome and Greece, right? Don't ever forget, the Queen of England, she stays in a constant war. Constantly. Why is that? This is why The Native Americans had to help some of the Europeans because the Europeans that were escaping, they were trying to get the hell out of Europe. They was getting over there getting killed. They didn't have shit. They even had to come to America. Even England got money, got currency. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. No, so that's just a part of it. So most people figure like, wow, England is the only greatest country in the world. They only named it great. Of course, they had to. They had to name that great. Without currency, what? The nation won't survive without currency. They had to make the currency. They had to give you an IOU. They couldn't pay you in gold. Oh yeah, I know they got problems. I know Europe got problems. I won't be running God of War on my channel, but when everybody rocks God of War, I'll be playing Hitman. But when you play Hitman, Hitman tells you a lot about what's going on in Europe. And the funny thing is, Hitman, he's a patsy. Oh, that's right. Oh, Europe live off the patsy. Oh, that's why it's called great. Wow, they live off the poor people. The guy that's the assassin or the guy that's doing the harm. They gotta hire him so that it'll protect their investment. Yeah, that's why it's called great. Yeah, we do a lot of history on GODSHIZZ TV too.
The British Commonwealth is massive.
Of course it's massive. He said, did you hear what he said? He said the British Commonwealth is massive. Hell yeah, it's massive. Shit, if you got a fleet of thieves on boats, guess what? That's a lot of motherfuckers taking shit. You just might as well give it up. You can't receive it like that. Which juice you want? Which juice you took? Huh? No, I think you drink. Yeah. You want some juice? No. Refrigerated out, so that's what I smell it.
You taste good?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, that was part of when they made that was only because that's why y'all think they had to break the world up or colonize the world? You know what I'm saying? Remember, like he said, they call it Great Britain. Only the Great Britain or only Europeans or the Europeans colonized the world. I mean they made it. Oh, there's 7 parts, but the world is only Asia. The whole world's Asia. Never forget that. Everything is Britain is great. Britain is fine, but most of the world is predominantly Asian, and people don't even know that. That's why the whole other side of the world is mostly what? Asian.
Australia, Canada are part of the Commonwealth.
Australia, yeah, Australia and Canada is, yeah, of course they're part of the Commonwealth. They're part of the common people that need places to live. That's why, exactly. Like I said, if you got a fleet of ships, they ain't got nowhere to go. That's homeless. The Commonwealth means homeless. Hate to tell you that. Nowhere to go. Africans is from Africa. Chinese is from Asia. Indians is from America, North America. Indians is from North America, right? You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, where Europeans is from the Commonwealth. From where can we find to live? Can we live here, please? Or come in? Matter of fact, we gotta rob y'all and rape y'all so we can live there. That's what it's called, Commonwealth. That's why they called it great. I'm trying to tell you. You need to look up Rome. Look up Roman history. What they did in Rome. Rome fell. Rome was a bunch of poor people. They was feeding people to lions and shit like that because they was poor. They was broke. All type of sex brothels and shit. I tell you, I do this. This is what I do. You know? Where did I put that? I had another bowl, but I think I moved it. People don't even know what's the greatest country in the world. Well, matter of fact, not even country, continent. What's the richest continent?
Africa has problems housing. They all seem to want to come to war.
Messed up. Let's make a deal, change it. This is why they're trying to make the world one world order, because if when you have the colony, when the world is split, the world is broke, it's poor. But even poor places in the world have resources. So when those resources come together, they can use the globe as one big resource. That's what the New World Order is about. Everybody think the New World Order is about to kill people. No, they're trying to make the young people have somewhere where they can live where everything is instant gratification, and whatever they want to do. Remember, Britain is only great if the people there believe that is great. Any country, any place that you're at, if you believe that and you're intuitive and you're putting back and helping people out, yeah, definitely, yeah, it's gonna be great. That's the whole point of it. Make it to where you can go, people can help you, and you can help others. That's why they had to make the IOU, because everybody wasn't participating. They had to make money, because money validates a rule. Like, okay, if I go to work, somebody got to pay me because I did work. But back then, if you did some type of work or make something, people would steal it from you.
My point is there aren't enough resources for people around the world.
Oh, yeah, no, of course, yeah, definitely. Remember, before the world ends, there will be one more last, you know what I'm saying, great. But it will be a nation, like it will be a group of people, probably a group of young people, like.
Britain currently has 6
They could eat your pool boys out, man.
Right, yeah, I know Britain, yeah, that's true, because Britain got a lot of laws. If once they take away the laws, you know what I'm saying, Britain won't stand, a lot of colonies won't stand. They need those type of rules and regulations. This is why, like I said, the Queen of England still always stays in constant war, because she has to have certain places where she has to put her foot to make sure that it doesn't come back and say, well, damn, you know what I'm saying, we lost our foot. You know what I'm saying? When you make a country, you don't lose your footing, because what's this dude's name? Caesar. The kings back in the day were Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? The Hennessy kings, because Hennessy, he makes his own self king. You know what I'm saying? He's a Hennessy. He's not claimed by God or any kind of higher order to say that he was king or queen. You know what I'm saying? He considers a Hennessy. You kill people and put yourself in that position, or you probably robbed that person of that position. Hey. But somebody gotta pay the bill. Wait a minute.
We need to come up with a way of maintaining high quality.
Y'all gonna come up with it. If you're a young person, the young people gonna come up with it. High quality, all right. When I was younger, they only had the beepers with the number, with the telephone numbers on it. Now, remember, everybody can work from their phone. You can get an app on your phone that says, "Hey, I want to work." The work app. What's the new app coming out? The work app. You put cash on it. You take the cash. You can receive the cash in Bitcoin, or you can receive it in IOU. Which Bitcoin is still IOU? It's still IOU. People are like, oh yeah, I don't deal with cryptocurrencies. Yeah, cryptocurrencies is the way, because now you can own your own business. You don't have to get cash. Somebody can pay you with a deal, and you can receive something without having to have a middleman. The government is not going to be no government in the future. There's no government in the future. That's the whole thing about the New World Order. The New World Order is a new order, a whole new thing where you run your own self. You're your own president. You're your own police. You're your own. You need to control your robot. You know your robot is watching you. The robot come in the room, wake you up. You know today is work. Times have changed. Britain is great, but if it's great, it has to do great things. You can't be a nation and say the name is great. If it's people starving in Africa, Britain's supposed to be there. If people dying in Korea, Britain's supposed to be there. People getting hurt, Britain's supposed to be there. You got all these great colonies, but there's no action happening. It seems like it's like the poor guy or the bum guy moves in, get his food, whatever he can get his little roast on, and then he'll move on. Sad situation. So, we summed it up. Like when he first started, he said, Britain is the only country with the name of Great Britain in it. But they're not fitting behind the name Great. See, the actual word China means valuable. Fine China.
I don't
China.
want people to suffer in my country.
You have, oh, they're gonna suffer. They're gonna suffer a lot. China didn't name itself great. They didn't say Great China, but they do have the Great Wall of China. Funny thing, most of y'all think that's probably a physical wall. Look up the Great Wall of China.
I don't care where someone is from, I just want people to be.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Great Britain, China, whatever. The young people is not. That's old stuff, yo. The new shit all over the world is Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. It's all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Even in China, they have their own mass media now. You know what I'm saying? The dark webs and all this web stuff that the young people is dealing with now. Like that racist stuff is old, man. They can't even touch our young people. Our young people is young and upcoming. I'm trying to tell you, war is an old thing. People used to go get guns. One guy, come on, let's shoot each other on this side. Okay, let's shoot each other on that side. That's not, young people's not doing that no more. They're like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, do it like this. Get this app right here. But, and that make the solution? Like, yeah, look, I'm going to plug you in. Look, put this right here. And then like, they cooperating? That's automatic cooperation. That's why they don't want to take the apps out. So just not one country will be big in the future. It's going to be a number of multiple countries and young people coming up doing stuff individually. That's the whole thing that y'all got to see. Y'all got to recognize. You want to do stuff individually. Do your own thing. Make sure you have your own shoes. So when people bring you to the table, you ever see those movies when each person, it comes up the title, the guy said, well, what he does, he's demolition. He's the demolition guy, explosives. But what's this guy do? He gets guns, bullets, and ammunition. But what this chick do? She does makeup, hair products. She gives you clothes or whatever. She can change your appearance from making.
Able to buy their home.
Yeah, they won't be able to have to buy their probably home. They'll probably be able to make it and it'll be their own. I don't think the young people want to buy stuff in the future. I think they just want to just have stuff to own. Like I don't think they think like that. Like, cause buying is old. Like buying and selling, stop thinking like that. That's old. The forefather old people did that. When you watch Red Dead Redemption, they're gonna buy something, go sell. That's old. But what you're gonna do, young people, fair exchange can never be robbery. Just like if you might have something in your house. You might, well, I ain't gonna sell it in my house. I got this shit is trash. This ain't shit in my house. Every man's trash is someone else's treasure. So just because you have assets, somebody might want what you have. You're a valuable person. Each individual is valuable. Everyone has some type of value or something valuable that someone else want. You got it in the closet or the basement. Same thing like how you said in Great Britain. Once Great Britain and the young people there start feeding people, the country will become great. Then they will start living up to their name. Oh, we're gonna go over there. No, the people's over there getting hurt. Kids are over there dying. Kids need to be fed. Hey, we're going over there. This country, we're going. The young people, y'all aren't coming. The government can't stop y'all. Okay, they stopping us. We're gonna call the young people in the next country to find out. Hey, this is what they're doing to us. And young people gonna stick together. It's starting to happen. More and more and more, you see young people sticking together. More and more and more elderly sticking together. I got elderly on my channel. I had a whole thing of elderly people that was 65 years old was watching my channel. And I was like, it was like my channel. Like, oh no. Yeah. I did a thing called the doodle bopper. You know what I'm saying? But that's an old thing even before my time. So I put the title up. It must have came up in the search engine, you know what I'm saying, doodle bopper. You know what I'm saying? Those young people, you go out and hang out. But I heard what you said. Everyone do gotta live in unity. Yeah, that's the key, because the funny thing, we can talk about one another and what country is great and whatever. Soon as aliens come and hit the planet, human beings will be like, oh man, hell no. What? You know what I'm saying? So racism is made up. It's a human's pastime. Anything dealing with racism, anything dealing with men against women, or I'm gonna say that it's the human's pastime. Trust me. Because if aliens hit the planet, that shit gonna go out the window. Like, they got aliens living next to you. Yo, nah, chill. I ain't living next to them, yo. They got aliens living around them. Get the hell out of here, alien. Alright, bro. Love you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the conversation. Big up to Great Britain. Don't ever forget that. But it's just not what the country can do for you. It's what you can do for the country. You're the great one. You know what I'm saying? Because you have great people in the country. That's what's making you great. Alright? Just not the name of the title. The people that's great, doing great things in Britain. Great, we love you. We love you guys in Britain. Keep on keeping your head up and keep on doing great things. We love you right here at GODSHIZZ TV, alright? How the radio playing in this? GODSHIZZ TV. Goddamn. GODSHIZZ TV. Gotta change everything in here. Alright. I'm about to close this down. Thank everybody for coming into the Sims. Like I said, thank all the ladies that come through and watch the Sims. Thank y'all for your input. And give me some time. I know everybody's like, damn, what happened to the DLC? Let me get everything just because some of y'all, some fellas, yeah, I haven't seen the woman on the Sims. They got 3-story houses with the balcony on it and the pool in the back, the performing pool with the rocks around. Like, I was like, okay. All right. So we gonna check y'all out. You know what I'm saying? GODSHIZZ TV. We thank y'all for coming through. We thank everybody, even Great Britain. All right. And he was right. You know what I'm saying? It's only the country in the world that starts with the word great. You know what I'm saying? But there's other countries that does have great in it all over the world in different aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they have great world China, you know, great Zimbabwe, and stuff like that. You might not hear it in your own language, but if you really look at geographic, you might have to look it up. And in their language, yeah, they call themselves great, all right? But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with where you're from. Be proud of where you're from. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of yourself in the country. You contribute to the country if you live there. If you go to school there, if you work there, feed people there, help people out, or give people stuff right there. It's not where you're from, right? It's where you're at. So we love you guys out here on GODSHIZZ TV. And don't forget that. Thank y'all for subscribing. Keep coming back. I'm still gonna be doing the live stuff. Y'all see Crazy GODSHIZZ on TV. You know, I'm always trying to do something different on the channel. We appreciate it. Check Lolo's channel, Lolo5 out. You know, Eternity's channel. She does reading and stuff like that. She does a lot of what's the thing she does? Nighttime reading, bedtime stories like that for kids. So I hope you guys tune in for that. I'm gonna take my break so I can finish my spaghetti. You know, bring up y'all time to look at the Italy too. Tying them with them roast pork buns. Right. And shut it down. Yep, somebody got angry. Like I said, still running some different stuff on the channel right now. This Sunday coming, they're supposed to have Uncharted 4. So right now, I think it's the King of the Hill. So I'm going to Uncharted 4. Try to practice King of the Hill. And some of that. Hopefully, you guys come and check it out. You know, let everyone know about it, share it with you. Or come to the channel and holler at us. So, without further ado, we close it out. But you know when we close it out, oh, y'all missed the stream. Oh gosh, you missed the stream. You know what I'm saying? If you're in different parts of the world or whatever, put the closed caption in so I can translate it and y'all can see it in y'all language. Right here, GODSHIZZ TV. We love you guys. We gotta get out of here. You know what I'm saying? JC's waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? We're about to go into Uncharted. Hopefully you guys tune in. Right here at your boy GODSHIZZ TV Underground. And then if you didn't catch me, you didn't see me, you can watch GODSHIZZ TV anytime.